It feels like I've been trying to get things together and things are just not happening the way that I thought. And so I still have a lot of stuff and it just feels like life just keeps on rolling. And I guess the lesson here is I have to learn to roll with the punches. Before we get further into this video, let me go ahead and introduce myself in case you are new here. Hi, my name is Brenda. I am a 30-something that works and lives here in cold but sunny, cloudy San Francisco. And usually on my channel I post blogs about how I'm navigating life in my 30s. So if you like that type of content, I encourage you to check out my other videos as well as subscribe to my channel. I've been having a very weird time. I didn't blog last week. I was kind of backed up on blogs. So the last blog that you saw, I probably was still dealing with the heat wave or it had already started raining again. We were finally over the heat wave hump, which then turned into 2 stormy days. It was raining Friday and then in the weekend it was raining throughout. And it's just been raining, and with the rain, the temperatures obviously have dropped. If you can hear that sizzling, like that buzzing noise, it is my radiator. So I have my big AC in the living room, haven't put it away. There's a lot of stuff I haven't put away in my living room. Haven't done everything I was supposed to. Unfortunately, on Friday, I was not feeling well. I even left work early, and then Saturday I woke up and I was still not feeling well, and it's just been like a roller coaster of fun. And then as you can hear, I'm quite congested. I don't know if it's allergies because it's been since Friday, just been sneezing, runny nose, congested. I don't have any fever or anything like that. It's been a rough time for me in terms of that. And then I did have a quite unpleasant morning that I'm not gonna get into, but just it also kind of reminded me to be kind to people. I don't know, people this morning in my neighborhood woke up with a pickle to pick with anybody and everybody who came in their way. Your bed's clean, look at you. Cooking took me a lot longer than I thought it would. Obviously, it's a new recipe, and I was just being a little perfectionist me. I ended up substituting, it was supposed to be a white wine, which I thought I had, but it was very expired. And then I was Googling, and I was like, can I substitute it for red wine? And online it said that I could definitely substitute it for red wine. It would just obviously change the flavor profile, and I was like, that's fine. I mean, I could have also skipped it, but I always, since I don't really like wine, I always like having an excuse to use the wine that I have. And luckily I had a bottle of unopened wine because I don't like wine like that. I've been trying for years to become a wine girly. I think I'm closer to enjoying white wine than I am red wine. But somehow I always have red wine in my house because I'm like, I'm not buying white wine. I don't know. As you can hear, I'm quite congested and I still haven't finished editing. I also, while I was cooking, was put in a group chat where I found out that there was supposed to be a meeting today, a work meeting after work. And I remember seeing emails flying in. And because I probably was the weekend or whatever, I probably was like, I'm gonna out of sight, out of mind it. Like I'll like put it on my calendar. Like I'll get the invite and I'll put it on my calendar. And I don't know if I got an invite, but I never put it on my calendar. So I missed a meeting, and apparently so did everyone except for one person. Goodbye to this makeup because I'm about to ruin it. At some point, I do wonder what the point of me putting on makeup is. I cannot let this take over my life and dictate what I do. It's been apparently like very high pollen in the city, and I guess I'm allergic. I guess I have allergies to the pollen. More than just a couple sniffles or sneezes, which is what my life used to be. Now I'm just like very congested all the time, sneezing and runny nose. If anybody out there has like seasonal allergies, this fun stuff, if you can share like what works for you, what medicine, over-the-counter medicine works for you, or like nasal sprays. This morning I used the Alfred for the sinus, clearing out the sinus, which I think has been helping me in the sense that I always felt very congested, and I still am congested obviously, but it was more like a sinus thing, and now at least that's under control. But I literally cannot stop the congestion. It is like all day, to the point where I thought I had like a common cold or something, but obviously there's no fever, there's nothing like that. Do I need to dust? I just dust it and I'm constantly dusting things, especially here in the kitchen. Everything gets dusty so quickly. What if this is a cold? I haven't had a cold in a long time. I don't get sick very often. So I feel like if I was sick, I would have been taken out, because I was taken out last summer by ailment. Like literally felt like I was just ready just to go. I can't. My makeup is constantly being ruined because I'm blowing my nose. morning. As you can see, I have a bit of a mess. Oh yeah, I should probably eat my bananas. I should probably put things away. I just got, like, I got home today a while ago and I was just super duper tired, like unmotivated, don't really want to do anything. After doing some research, I found out that Zyrtec tends to have like drowsy side effects for some people, and I don't know if that's what's been happening. I just know that I've been a little more tired than usual, and my allergies today were killing me, and today the pollen count I think was quite high, and this is my first year being allergic to like pollen and like this. So I bought some Flonase and I'm gonna use it because I have not stopped blowing my nose. I don't know if it like comes up on camera. I am happy that the foundation that I wear matches my color. I'm also like fine if it comes off, like, you know, with blowing my nose, compared to like another foundation where like maybe if the color doesn't fit, then it looks all weird. But now I think it's fine. So I just been kind of tired. I still haven't had dinner and it's about to be 9 o'clock. I have decisions to make right now. This is the second day in a row, and this doesn't happen to me often. Second day in a row where I'm riding the bus home and I'm just like, lullaby and good night. Like, I'm just like ready to go to sleep. I think I'm also tired just thinking about tomorrow. So on my team, I am currently the only paralegal, and I think all of the attorneys will be going to a training, except maybe one, which is the manager for one of my teams, which will be kind of awkward because we both sit next to each other. It's always awkward sitting next to like your supervisor, your manager, like any authority, and you're just like, this feels so awkward, especially because it's like a tight squeeze the way that we're set up. Not tight squeeze, but to me it's like a tight squeeze because at my previous job, I was not that close to like my neighbors, even though it was open concept. And so it feels a little tight, a little close. And then I also have to run to the court. I need to drop off some courtesy copies, and then also I do have to drop off a filing. Very likely, I'm just going to have to run to court during my lunchtime instead of taking my lunch. I will eventually take a lunch, but like, I don't get to enjoy my lunchtime outside of my office because that's going to be the only time that I can actually leave the office. On I go. I'm going to try to do this. This is my first time. I'm going to go follow the instructions, and I hope that this is helpful.
What's the angle? I'm not playing that game. It's the same business with a different name. Who's the target? Sorry, I'm not in the market. If I quit buying, you can't sell me anything. No thanks, I'll pass. I don't want any of that. I'll just take my chances. No thanks, not now. I made it this far somehow. I'll just take my chances. Collective pressure. It's about time for another.
You would think that I don't have a tripod the way I set things up. I need to put that tripod away, and I need to put a lot of stuff away. But as I was trying to say, I was in the kitchen and I was getting distracted by the humming of the refrigerator. It's just that I've been having a bit of a day, or like emotionally, like just going through the hoops of things. No, I think it's been a lot at work once. It's always work. I feel like there hasn't been a break at work from things happening, and I can't share too much about it. I don't want to share too much about it. I know I mentioned about a year ago that there was like a threat of layoffs. Fortunately, that got solved. However, more drama has ensued since then, just all around. It's been pretty hard to navigate that. There's a lot of changes within work. It's very chaotic. I also had, like, on my team, we've had an attorney today was her last day. So I also feel that loss of having her as a coworker. And it's not even like so angry or anything like that. I honestly feel so happy for her because I think she's a badass attorney, and any place that she goes to is lucky, and any person that has her as an attorney is very, very lucky. Like, our clients loved her very much because she was just one of those people that was like just always ready to fight, never back down, always found a way. And I'm gonna really miss her. So I felt like I had so much time to think about it. And then I was also thinking about YouTube, and I was just like spiraling a little bit, struggling, because I really like making videos and I really like editing, but I feel like recently, because I edit, and so I'm watching the video over and over and over again. And maybe that's why I'm like, every video is the same. Like, to me, it feels like every video is the same. And so I was having a little bit of also like reflecting on YouTube and just struggling overall. I mean, my apartment feels like chaos. It is chaotic right now. It just feels like it's chaos. And then I'm having really bad allergies. Luckily, the flocine or whatever it's called has been working. I have been sneezing. I have been blowing my nose, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. I don't know. I'm not feeling like too great emotionally right now. Tomorrow might be a new day, and I know this for sure because it always happens like this. You have a day when you don't feel the best, and then you get the rest of the day to feel those feelings, and then you can move on to something a little happier. So that's what I'm hoping. That's why I want to end the vlog here. I had thought about continuing it into the weekend, but I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend, and I think my brain needs a break. Sounds so weird. I'm constantly thinking. I think that's what I need, is just like a break. Like, my brain needs to like take a break. I need to take a break. I need to find time to take a break. So I hope if you're watching this and you feel similarly, I hope it passes soon, but also just like a reminder that that's okay. Like, not every day feels good. Not every day do you know what you're doing. Not every day do you feel fulfilled. Each day is different. And so just a friendly reminder, as someone who is online, it could appear like from a person watching the video that life is perfect, but it is not. With all of that, thank you so much if you made it this far into this video. And if you liked the video, I encourage you to like and or comment and or subscribe to my channel. I always enjoy seeing the comments, seeing the new subs. It's always a happy time. And with all of that, I will leave you alone. I will stop talking your ears off, and I will catch you in the next one.